show you the beautiful mega form as well. Look at it, it's beautiful. Hello guys and welcome back to episode 18 of my Pokemon Insurgence playthrough. If you guys haven't been following this series so far, there's a playlist on my channel with all the episodes so far, so do check that out. And of course, if you guys enjoy this series, it really does mean a lot if you guys like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. But anyway guys, let's get into today's episode and I hope you guys enjoy. Right, we are back and it's time to do a quick little flashback. I'll try and keep things short and sweet, but I have done a fair bit in between episodes. I know last episode I said I would be doing a bit of farming and I've kept to my word, and truth is it was actually really easy, which makes me really sad that I didn't do it earlier. So story time. Story one is that I went and did loads of Delta encounters, so anything that was a new route that I could get away with catching, I've caught those. Great additions to the team. I'll show you guys the team in a minute. I also, in Arenas Town, this area here, accidentally walked up and had a little dialogue around Deoxys vaccines being distributed further up in the city, so we need to go check that out this episode. But anyway, continue with story time. We then also did another one of those broadcast challenges, and then finally I was looking at efficient ways to level up next, and it turns out secret base just makes things so easy. So we've got a secret base now. We have now managed to speed farm leveling up. It's been insane. I've also got a base member that I've purchased that can allow me to reset EVs. I've got one that I can do for IVs. I've got a move relearner, so basically we're in a position where we can recomp our teams. I did IV check in between episodes and none of our Pokemon that we've caught so far have a max IV for any stat, which is awesome. But anyway, that's it. Right, we have in-game sound now, so my beautiful music is gone. We must find the Pika Taxi guy. One thing I also forgot to mention is that we got the VIP pass for Pika Taxi, so we can now travel to our leisure, which is absolutely wonderful. See if I can find him real quick. But yeah, like I said, there's loads of cool secrets that I went and found. It was about 2 hours of me doing stuff, so I won't feature it all on the channel, but you guys shall get a gist. And like I said, the team's in a really strong position. We've got level 75 Pokemon. The level up trainer in this game is just insane. It's just so useful. It would have made this whole Nuzlocke process a lot easier as well. Oh, there's a quest. I don't know what you see. I have a small garage in Torren where I live and maintain my taxi. I was so close to finishing this awesome upgrade, but garage was broken into. The pieces were stolen. 2 pieces were stolen. Please keep an eye out for them. People might be reselling them, or they might be buried up the mountain for all I know. Never know if you find both of them. Anyway, let's go do our Pokemon machine thing. We're going to send in Snorlax or Munchie because it doesn't have a nature, or its nature's neutral, sorry. So I would. Are you sure? Game, let's get started. You can actually get a chance to turn it into a shiny Pokemon as well, which I thought was pretty sick. But I thought this would be... I had no idea this was a thing. We could have been utilizing it the whole time. What was that? Well, it seems as if your Pokemon came out holding an item. Ah, lucky for you. Pearl. That was rather disappointing. Okay, well, we can go and do that every 20 minutes, so remind me mid-episode. Okie doke, we're back. While we're here, actually, I might just quickly show you guys all the Pokemon I've got before I forget. Here we go, it's just beautiful. So this box is exactly the same, so let's skim over that. We have now got a Delta Budu, which has quite a cool evolution. We've got a Delta Snow Runt, which actually we've got the Mega Stone for, but where it's a fire type and we've got Lip already, doesn't feel like there's a natural fit for it at the moment. We've got an egg, which was part of actually that place we found last episode, so that whole tower place. We need to use Tesseract to get around, so I did that. We've got an egg that hatches into a Delta Noibat, which is grass steel, so again, kind of got that coverage. We've got a Delta Bergmite from the Ancient Ruins, so that just needed Tesseract to be summoned. It evolves into Rock Dragon type. We've got a Delta Geodude, which looks quite interesting, and then lastly we've got Delta Routes, which would be quite a cool evolution, I think, but the only barrier is that it's electric ice, and obviously I've got an electric Pokemon already, so I'm kind of not really seeing the fit for it at the moment yet, but you know, maybe we'll use it down the line. Of course, let me know guys if you want me to swap out any team members. Leveling up is a lot easier now that I know how to do it. But let's actually progress on. We need to go and do some bits. I'm also going to put Garchomp in the primary. See, it's the lowest level, assuming it's in here. I'm on a documentary about the D's breakout. Zachary heard me a while back. He's been telling me what to shoot and what to do and to publish. And it's so nice not to have to stay organised myself. What a great guy. Let's go in. Hello. Looks suspect. Excuse me, so you're not allowed to come through here. Very well, so everything seems in order. Now that we have a blood sample, we can organise a time and place for you to get vaccinated. We must ask, sir, have you noticed any of your friends and family exhibit odd behaviour? A few of my friends have been acting differently lately. We ask you to report them, sir. They absolutely must be vaccinated or quarantined for the safety of Torren. Cooperation is greatly valued, sir. Here he is. I think that's the gym leader, is it? Oh no, is the evil flame guy, isn't it? Just in disguise. Fantastic, so we've already examined at least 30 people. I can't believe it was this easy. Stupid child and that foolish old man gave us the perfect excuse to collect the DNA of everyone in the region. So why does the infernal cult need the DNA of so many people? It is DNA infernal. Why don't you forget what I said? Yes, sir. Good, continue to work and let me know if anyone important shows up. Next in line, please. Hello, thank you for coming, sir. If you would like, I'd just like you to sign. Congratulations, you're the 100th citizen to come sign up. Please come to the back with me to collect your reward. Follow me, please. Something tells me it's not going to be a reward. So Zenith, sir, the kid you asked to see is here. Thank you, you may leave us. I'm very sorry about this, but it's very likely you've contracted the virus. Think I would know. You were caught trying to avoid my team to avoid vaccination. Very suspicious behavior. There's really only one possibility. I'm afraid you'll have to be quarantined. It's for the good of the region. But you're going to vaccinate me. I won't have the virus anymore. Very sorry, ma'am. We just can't take any risks. However, if there's anyone else you know who's in hiding, perhaps we can come to some sort of arrangement. Oh yes, I can help you. Please don't send me away. Sounds wonderful. Thank you, Mrs. Williams. You're doing the region a great service. Just report to my friend at the front desk. Get you a shot. Give him info, and I'm sure we can help you stay safe. Don't fall for it. But are you familiar with the witch trials? They were a long time ago, and since the Augurs rewritten most of the history books, I wouldn't be surprised if you're not. Story stars a young little girl who wanted to learn witchcraft. To avoid getting into trouble for it, she accused other townsfolk of being witches. Those who didn't confess were hanged. Those who did and accused others were allowed to live. The town was a mess within a month. The accusations ran rampant. Everyone threw their friends and family under the bus to save their hides. Some reflection of human nature, eh? It's not very heartwarming, but it works. It's a very common strategy among dictators and tyrants. Letting people off the hook as long as they turn others in. They do the work for you, and it works beautifully well. Don't know exactly how this virus works or where it came from, but I'm definitely going to capitalize on its existence. Think I'm done here. I didn't call you into monologue. Called you in here to show you exactly why you should be terrified of my cult. Mrs. Williams, please come back in. Have you gotten your vaccination? Yes. Good, we're done here. Stall him while we leave, please. Yes, sir. Beautiful, isn't it? I guess it's hard to tell the difference considering how empty and brainwashed the people of this region already are. But anyways, I'm in a hurry. Have fun, you two. You must be stalled. Zenith has commanded it. She's just gonna have a legendary team. Gonna be absolutely cracked. Oh my god, we're actually not over leveled for once, which is nice. See the damage. Oh yes. Alakazam. Who would be good here? Back into Jaws, right? It's actually pretty clutch having Shadow Claw on him, to be honest. Nice try, you four. Yeah, let's get it. How much damage does that do? Nice, tanked it. Jeez. Jaws is going to carry us. Jaw is a trade Gibble, by the way. Just for your guys' awareness, it's actually available in this city. I got it because I needed potentially a pseudo to trade for Nerd. I, obviously with the leveling, had a workaround. So I used a different pseudo. What happened the last thing I remember? I need to go. Okie doke. Oh my god, they're all gone. That's very suspicious. What's going on? Weird. Let's go heal up quick then. I hope you guys are all doing okay, by the way. I know I always say every episode, but obviously always nice to chat to you guys, albeit that I'll be chatting to you in the future, if that makes sense. But yes, it's been a steady period. I'm still umming and ahhing as to what like my next one-off episode should be. I was thinking maybe Smite 2 or even Marvel Rivals again, but I'm kind of wondering if I'm like doing too many random games because it's what I enjoy. But people follow me for certain content, it might be a bit like, oh, I don't want to watch that kind of thing. So it's a bit of a juggling act. I put a post up just saying if you guys have any recommendations. So let me know. If you'd like to see any one-off episodes of anything else while I play through this Pokemon game and my Minecraft series. I shall be playing Monster Hunter, the new Monster Hunter when that comes out at the end of the week. Might actually come out when this episode drops. So I'll definitely do some bits and pieces for that. Don't know if I'll do a full series, but I heard there was a hidden grow somewhere around too with Froakies in it. That's crazy, a Pokemon all the way from Kalos. I'd love that. Interesting. Oh, it turns out I looked into hidden grottos, by the way. There's actually a percentage chance that there's specific delta spawns in each grotto. And actually, you can revisit individual grottos and stuff will respawn. But there was nothing that was particularly worth refarming for. And I thought it'd be a bit cheese anyway. So we've left it as is. I really don't like that satellite tower down here. I'm allergic to Wi-Fi waves. They should be sued. As well, guys, I will clip at battles, as always. So I think the one thing that I'm really missing Oh, good lord. One thing I'm missing at this point is Earthquake on Jaws. Probably Earthquake, maybe Dragon Dance. Lay it down the line. I think those are the primary pieces that I'm missing as part of the puzzle. Let's go Munchie here now that we've leveled up Jaws a little bit. This looks like a fire guy. I wonder where this grotto is. Are these guys just cycling around, or do they actually want to scrap? No matter what I do, I can't go as fast as that girl over there. Do you know why? She's probably got fast mode on. Time for a battle. I'll show you what kind of fire I can spit. Pokemon battle, sure. Now I can show you guys the beauty of Munchie. Show you him very quickly. We belly drum, get our beast mode stats. Then we go drain punch. We just tank and turn to a beast. Yeah, and we drain punch to heal up loads. Come on, give me all my HP back. Okay, that's not as much as I thought it would be. But that is a pretty big brain strat, just surviving that first turn. This is normal fire, right? So we might actually do a bit. As long as I don't get a burn here. Yes. She's a beast now, finally. I was debating putting in Protect. You'd get a nice little, like, combo going, but it's not working, I don't think. I feel like the Drain Punch Belly Drum combo is just a little bit nicer. I can show you Pew Pew. Don't ask what made me think of that name, but, you know. I'll show you the beautiful Mega Form as well. It's insane. It's different to what I expected it to be. Look at it. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It doesn't look so nice from the back, but, you know, it is what it is. We have healed. Let's probably run. You know what? Let's go in Nerd for a bit. It's so creased that it's called Nerd. I feel like that's a name that I could end up picking, but it was a bit savage. Poor Delta Coffin. What did I say? Coffin? Coffin? No, it's not even coffin. Wheezing. Onwards we go. Very straight lined. This is like a cycle track, do you think? It's very cycly. Exploring the caves of this route, that's so interesting. I found all sorts of things. One of the other things that I forgot to mention is that the reason that I wanted Nerd is because A, it's electric flying, and B, it has Cloud 9, which is really interesting because actually eliminates the effects of weather, which I thought would be really useful when we're fighting like Groudon and stuff where it's all like weather cheese things. Saying that though, Groudon can still absolutely counter it, so I don't know if Nerd is actually the play. Maybe I will swap him out. I could swap him for Delta Gallade, because that would give us some decent coverage. Because for some reason I thought, oh, it's electric flying, that's pretty OP because it's immune to electric, but it's a flying type. But it's not, and it just makes it weak to ice and rock as well, which are kind of two of the main things I try and counter. I think it might be useful in like a water type gym, but even then it's weak to ice, so... yeah, I don't know if Nerd's actually the play here, but we shall see. Maybe it will be a Gallade or Gardevoir, but I don't know if I like the color palette. It's like an ugly yellow. Well, I'll tell you what, we haven't got an encounter for this area. We shall do that. I'm kind of just, you know, I'm above encounters now. I'm just a beast. And also, by the way, I figured out how to speed things up, so we can be like Sonic. Encounter. What's it gonna be? Oh, well, give me another encounter. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Zangoose, okay. Yeah, we got Zangoose. Cat Ferret. Zingy. I kind of wish I'd just like decided to do a Deltas only run for this, because I'm kind of naturally leaning towards that anyway. We'll keep catching stuff. Maybe I can be harder on myself again now that I like figured out how to like level and stuff. Because I can just do my thing with getting it, things EV trained, etc. Ooh, what's in here? Magmarizer, very nice. Or we could get the Froakie. I will disable this because I'm going to be way too fast otherwise. Right, so what is going down? Route 15 under. We can go that way. We can go into this satellite tower by the looks of things. Oh, and we bought loads of max repels as well, by the way, so we could just spam those bad boys. Kid, you gotta help me. My boss is gonna kill me. I'm supposed to be supervising the satellite corps tower while he's gone. But somehow something got in and ran havoc on the equipment. Locks are busted, I can't even get in. Find whatever's causing the problem. Will you help me? Man, thank you so much. This really means a lot. The front door should be open. The locks to the upstairs are the ones that are busted. Good luck and thank you again. Cool. Well, I think you can get a Delta encounter up in here. What was that shaking noise? It's a locked door. Some very specific key seems to be required. Oh, I found out something else. I found an effective way to grind money. So you can do these trainer battles via the... Oh, good God. You can do these trainer battles, basically, that you can just like VS Seeker vibe. But there's like some YouTubers and stuff in there. It's like some add-ons. Hopefully next puzzle done. Ooh, There it is. Delta Cyndaquil. Would that be a sick replacement for Wheezing if it's not very good? Yay. Yes. Cinder. Secret item here. Yes. Delta Typhlosionite. That might be pretty sick. It's annoying when you can only Mega Evolve one Pokemon, because they're all... I'd love to be able to just give them all Mega Evolutions, but... Guess you gotta pick your battles. That's why I swapped out Delta Blastoise, actually, because... Oh, not Delta Blast... Oh, yeah, Delta Blastoise. Just because I just wasn't going to be able to... It just wasn't effective enough. I had a Fly and Fighting type in my new Delta Bishop, so... Thank you so much for Delta Species. That's interesting. I never guessed. I guess, oh, you want it, you take this. Thank you so much. My boss would have killed me. Right, onwards we go. Finally, let's progress the story. So we've got 2 ways to get in here. Maybe we should go... We can get our encounter. Although we can't actually go very far. What's our encounter going to be? Oh, we can't do that because we've got the pre-evolution. Yay! Imeldo. Yes, Arnold. Where to next? Guess down here is the only way we can go. Or what's this go on? Snipbuck, Sketchy Salesman, want to buy a couple TMs. Power Up Punch, Sword Stance, we could do with Sludge, doubles his power if they use it. Oh, that would be so good as a Guts build, sorry. We have got a Guts Machamp as part of a trade, but haven't used it really. Amphorathity. I'm trying to disable my rapid run. Welcome down for us to see the city by a lake. While you're here, be sure to check out the gym. It's sure to be a tough challenge. Ooh. Eltag, there you are. I've been looking all over you for you. This is Cal Reef. He's the gym leader of Alpharite. Nice to meet you, Eltag. You've already met my girlfriend Diana. She called ahead and told me to expect you. Been looking all over for you too. I've heard all the stories, the kids who took down a cult. It's a bit embarrassing really. We gym leaders should really be helping you out. I plan on it. Diana and I would love to join you too if you're willing, but I can help you out much better by introducing you to someone. When I was younger, I lived in the Aroma region. My best friend and I were accomplished trainers, and guess someone took notice. We were both chosen by Pixie Pokemon. My friend was chosen by Victini and I Manaphy. He works for someone else now. I promised him I'd let him know if I found anyone else chosen by the Pixies. Appreciate it if you two could see him. He has an interest in you. There's a cave in the lake to the south. Just continue through. You can't miss it. I promise you, you're on the same side. You have a common enemy, and he said he has something to give you. Come see me when you get back. I run the gym here after all. You can have your challenge. You can get your badge and we can discuss strategy. Sounds good. Well, that was a nice conversation he had with himself. Curious that I'm going to head into the cave. I know I shouldn't trust him so easily, but if he really was chosen by Manaphy, he can't be that bad, right? It'd be nice if you could join me though. Hopefully I'm not walking into a trap. Jeez, we really can't trust anyone, can we? I'll see you in the cave. Okie doke. Where is more max repels? I like this village. It's very nice, this town, sorry. Right, this is my favourite place in the region. Everyone's so peaceful and friendly here. Ooh, we get an encounter for Amphorathity. Let's go with Octillery. Why not? Yay! We get an Octillery. Now, the reason I went for this, because I think that's a Mega Evolution in this. I might be completely wrong though. Anyway guys, we shall wrap up this episode here, conscious of time. Appreciate we might not have achieved too much in this episode, but wanted to keep it short and sweet. And next episode we can blast through whatever the lake holds and the gym as well. But thank you so much for joining me. Really does mean a lot. I hope you guys have an awesome rest of your day and stay tuned for the next episode. Cheers guys.